Hi, good morning. This is Linda Carruthers, and I'm here for part four of the free books and that I got from Saturday at a yard sale that I went to, and they gave me all their books instead of taking them, disposing of them. So I thought I would share them with y'all. And they're free books because you don't have to pay for the book. All I ask is that you pay for shipping and handling. And let's get started. This will be, I have finally got them all separated and counted. There's 130 books. And I've been doing 10 at a time, but some of these are going to be more than 10. So anyway, let's start off with this little book. It's Prayers and Promises for Mothers. And I love the color green that's on there and the little square with the flowers in it. It's a paperback book. It has got this edge in here. It makes the pages look old. It is what I call that wood paper. Uh, it was copyrighted in 2004. And there is quite a few sayings in here. This is never forsaken. Let your conversation be without covetousness, and be content with such things as you have. For he has said, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee. That's Hebrews 13:5. And then there's a little speech down there. So there's words that you can use. See the font. There's scriptures you can use down here. And then this is the letter that's down here. And they all go by subject. Like this is fulfillment, gentleness, joy, love. And this is just a little book. And then back here they have the scriptural indexes right here. Okay? And this is the back of the book. And it's got the green and the binder is still intact. Okay, so that's that one. I'm going to try to speed through this. That's promise, prayer, and promise. All right, then we have this book. It's the American Academy of Pediatrics, the complete and authorized guide for caring for your baby and young child, birth to age 5. And this is a paperback book. It is at least, well, it's about 6 by 9 or 10, maybe 9, I think. And there's more than 350 illustrations in this book. And it's got all these little pictures of children that you can choose in your binder. This is, like I said, it's a paperback book. And now you can tell that this is white here, but it starts down. There's some pages that have purple trim right there. And same thing here. Okay. There's a little, this has a little weird use to it. There's some pictures of babies. And copyright. Okay, the copyright on this book is, the last one was 1998. It's 1999, 93, and 98. Okay. So, but you can use these pictures. These are drawings here. Mommy and Daddy, you could put them on Mother's Day cards and Father's Day cards. Put them in journals. Basically, it's got this purple border there. You can take that page out and cut this out and make it a mat for framing the picture. There's some more purple. More purple. More drawings right there. I'm just going to go through it real fast. There's how to wrap the baby up in a blanket. There's the little pieces. There's some more pictures. And some more babies. Cute little babies. Look at this one. Wouldn't that be cute on a baby journal? And there's Mama bouncing the baby on the knee, or Daddy bouncing the baby on the knee. Baby's growed up to be a little girl. She's in second year, so she's 2 years old. And then there's another one. I think she's older than that, probably 3. Measuring her height. You could make a little paper doll out of that one. There she's walking. You could put these in journals. And there she is with her friend. She's getting up there. And there's some pictures. Ears and mouth. Gotta brush your teeth, clean their ears. There she is. This is about the anatomy of the child. This is a boy. And so forth. Okay. And there's another picture. Alright, we're calling this book is kind of heavy. It's about 2 inches deep, thick. So it's kind of heavy. And, so we'll call this Caring for Your Baby. So if you want that book, just let me know. Alright, then I have 2 books here. They're by the same author. This is Steiger Larson. S-T-I-E-G and then Larson. He wrote these 2 books. These are paperback books. They're at least 2 inches thick. But I would say they're about 4 by 8. And they have had some water damage, but they have dried out pretty good. And this one is The Girl Who Played with Fire. It's the orange one, and The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo is the yellow. Or the chartreuse one, whichever way you want to call that color. Okay? And there's not any pictures per se, but they got some math. This one has a little bit of math in it. And it would be good to use, I guess, to do some scribbling on or make envelopes out of. There's even a section on The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest. There's a chapter, the first chapter of the book, in case you're interested. And so that's that one. And there's a little bit about Arthur on the back. Okay. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo is the chartreuse one. And the other one is that. Okay. Let's see. I can find y'all the. Okay. The copyright Date on this is 2008. And then I don't know that I mentioned the copyright date on the other one. But let me see if I can find it right quick. Oh. The copyright date is 2009. On the Orange Book, The Girl Who Played with Fire by Steve Larson. And Tarkus book, or the Yellow Book, whichever way you want to go with it, is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and that's by Steve Larson. Okay. Next book we have is the Floral Amah, Ladies Auxiliary Sewing Circle. And this is the, it has a paper. Oh shoot. It has the paper plain on it. And I liked it because of the picture here. You can put that in a journal or something. And this is by Lois Battle. Yeah. It's a novel. And the book is actually black. Alright. And then this is dark green. And this is done in that what I call lumber or wood paper. It's a little softer than some of it can be. And this is the title page. And I thought that was cute. You could use that in your journals or tags. You can cut this out and make a frame for a picture and put it in your photo picture. That's pretty. I like that. Let's see. Copyright was 2001. And, let's see. It says, to friends who, against all the odds, have always backed me up, bullied me up, and tried to smarten me up. Alright. And I like the way the chapters look. You could take that out and use that in your journals, as a tag. You could put something else over the top of there, put your word over there, and put that on a tag or card or whatever. So that would be nice. And I think each chapter has one of those. So you could either use them all up, or I would say you could probably, even though you could copy that. I don't know if you can copy it or not, but I think you could copy that and put a word in that and make that your own unique pattern. So it wouldn't be under copyright law. Because my understanding of copyright laws, if I take something like, if I took a page out of this and I copied this and I sold this, that would be different. But to take this page out and make an envelope or a tag with it or something like that, which you're not going to usually when you use paper like this, you're not going to see it. So, you're not going to see a lot of it. But to use that, you would not, if you used it to make envelopes or to use it on a tag or in your journal or something like that, and redid it yourself, put like lace or fabric or tape or stuff like that over it, then it becomes your own creation. It's not theirs. And you're not selling their stuff, you're selling your stuff. And that's my understanding of copyright laws. Now, I may be wrong. That's the simple gist of it. Now, if I took this page out and put it in a journal, just like it is, yes, that's copyright. Because you've stolen his ideas. But to reuse it in something would be different. To make something else out of it. So anyway, this is the Floral Amah Lady Auxiliary Sewing Circle. If you're interested in this book, it's for free. Just let me know, and I'll send it to you for shipping and handling. Now, this book is Joseph T. Templar, and it's Shoot the Moon. And it's a black book. It'd make a great journal. You cut all these pages out and have do your own journal, right? But now, the copyright date on this is 1997. And this again is that, what I call wood paper. But it's a little smoother. It's not really rough. And let me show you. This is the title page. And these are cream pages with black print on them. And I like the design, the chapter design. It reminds you of those brackets. When you did math, those brackets, there's one there and one there, and then there's a one in the middle. And I don't think there's any pictures. There may be. We don't know. Okay. And alright, this would be a good book, like I said, to make envelopes, to do on tags. And there's some numbers and some letters right there. And over here. Okay. And even got some blank areas where you could write, you could make pages in a little, like a little book, like a little notebook, and stick into your journal so you have writing places. Then there's this little bit of a play or a skit, or whatever you want to call that. And there's how many pages in there? There is 337 pages. No, let me take that back. There is 341 pages. And it would make a good journal book. Alright. Then we got the Prayer of Jezebel. Alright, this is another spiritual book. I like this because it's this is a beige color. It's kind of it starts off a little peachy color, and then it comes to a pinky color, slight pink, but it's beige mostly. And then there's a picture of Lord's hands that we always see. Alright, this is copyrighted in 2000. And this is the title page. And there's the copyright right up there. Okay. And this would make a good little book journal. This book is, I would say, about maybe 5 tall and about 4 wide. So, and then the print in this book, you have what I call cursive writing here, and then you got the print here. And you could use this book for words. And let me show you that. And it's a nice book. You can use the words in here for in tags and journals and stuff. But I would not leave them like they are. I would decorate them. Is all I'm thinking. Like make them into envelopes or make them into tags or stuff like that. Or cut them, the words out. Alright? And so that's the end of this book. And it's, what would you say, about 1/4 of an inch? Okay. Now, yeah. I did have a few, what I call artist books. And so, since I got so many sections to do, I'm doing them one at a time. This book is a journal book, is what it is. It has got all these ridges on it, and there's nothing, no title on it, no author, no nothing. The reason that being, like I said, it's a journal book. It's got cream pages, or off-white pages. Now, they're all blank. There's this one here that's got this little drawing on there. But as far as having anything on them, no, they're all blank. This is all blank. You can do whatever you like with this book. Cut the pages out and do whatever you want. Draw on it. It's all there. And then it's got, says Sculpture House. It has an address and phone number, which I won't reveal. But anyway, it's in there. It's on the very back. Okay? It's on the very back here. Okay? Now, if you're interested in this book, which I know some of you should be because it's blank, but anyway, if you're interested in this book, leave a comment down below, or any of these books. Leave a comment down below, or contact me through email at my email address is down below. You can see it, and just leave me with the title of what title of the book is. You may have to go back and listen to what I call the title. So I'm going to call this book here just a journal, because that's all it is. Okay. Now, and I'll get back with you. First one to contact me about the book gets the books. Now, and I don't know if I made it clear or not. These two paperback books by this Mr. Larson here, you can have them both, or you can have one of them. It don't matter. If you want both of them, I'll send them both to you. All right, now this book is maybe Vinci is the author, and the book is called The Scarlet Feather. But I love those paper coverings. Slip covering. That's what I'm trying to say. Look at this gold and red. Isn't that pretty? And then on the back there's a picture of the author. Some more. Now this could go in your journals. This picture could go in your journals, on a tag. No, any of that sort of thing. And this book is about 5 by 8 or 9. It's about 2 inches thick. Now, the same picture that you have here on this paper, you have on the inside. Is that not awesome? That one? That's awesome, is it not? Alright, now, this book was copyrighted in 2000. Alright, this is a smoother of the wood paper, this plain paper, I guess is what you call it. I'm going to try to go through this. I'm trying to get this video shorter because it takes currently it takes about 3 or 4 hours for me to download it. And I'm trying to get it down to less than that. Okay. And this is a fiction story. It's not true. But, like I said, you could use these papers. A lot of people, if you're doing gluing and stuff, a lot of people use their books for protecting their desk and stuff, and use it to use when they're making stuff, to use it as a mat. And so here's the other back side. I thought that was pretty good. Alright, this is Scarlet Feather if you want this book. Okay, just leave me a note down below. All you have to do is pay the shipping and handling. Now this book is a smaller book. It's less than 5 inches. And I would say it's maybe 7. 5 by 7. And it's The Stars Shine Down. It's by Sydney Shelton. Okay. And it's black. And I want to say that's black. This part is. But when you look at it, sometimes it could be that real deep, dark brown color. But I think it's black. And then this is definitely black here. And the copyright is 1992. And that's right here. Right down here. Now, the title page, which I tried to show y'all there. Look at the letters now. You could take that and just cut them out and use them letters for whatever you like. Now, look at this. Going through the agenda, time, what was still being done. There's a book number 2, so there's 2 books to this. Book 1 and book 2, I guess the same subject. And that's that. And this is The Stars Shine Down by Sydney Shelton. Okay? Alright. This book is by Donald Spoto, S-P-O-T-O. It's The Decline and Fall of the House of Windsor. And I want to say this is like a history book or a historical book or maybe what you call a biography, whatever. Anyway, but I don't know whether you can see it, but these are pictures of the royal family here. But I love the green that's over here. And then see, you could cut this piece out right here and make that a frame or tag. And then there's Queen Victoria and Queen Elizabeth. Pictures of them on the back. Alright. And when you take the paper wrapping off, the book is done in black and this maroon color. And there's no, it is in good shape. There's no tears or nothing on it. So that would be good. Now the inside page, I don't know if y'all going to be able to see that or not, but it is done in cream, and I want to say that's a blue or a silver inside. It's real light, fine. Alright, and of course they're going to have pictures in this book. There's Queen Elizabeth. I don't know which queen that is, but this is Queen Elizabeth down here. Alright. This was copyrighted in 1995. And there's some more pictures. So you could take, I think like you could ought to be able to take this one here, cut it out, put it on a tag, and then using your lace and your trims, you could do her dress and maybe put her some feathers up here in her hair. Unless you're part of the family, I don't see where anybody would see that there's anything wrong with that. Because you've taken the picture, the photos that they've taken, and that they took, and you've changed it. So to me, it's not like you took and mass-produced this picture and gave it to somebody. Like if you cut this picture out and mass-produced it, and then gave it to other people to do that, then yes. If you're selling it, then yes. That's wrong. That's called copyright. But to take this picture out and put it on a tag, to decorate it up, like put some lace around there, put some jewels in her hair, or put her some earrings, put some stones on there, maybe putting a crown up here on the top of her head, you have changed this picture. So it's no longer their picture, but it is now your art. And the same thing with this one. And the same thing with us. Now, Patty, if I'm wrong, please send me a message and let me know that I'm wrong. Because, I mean, I don't want to hurt cause anybody any trouble, but that's my way of looking at copyright. And there's some more pictures. I know copyright has been a sore issue lately on a lot of people's minds. So, Patty or Paula or any of y'all that knows more about copyright than I do, that's about anybody and everybody. But that's just me saying that's what I'm thinking. There's the coordination. And that's about it. There's some pictures in there that I didn't go through. Anyway, there's some blank sheets. Yes, right here, there's this blank sheet, and then this is like card stuff. Alright? And yeah, I'll show you the other book. Okay, so now if you want this book, this is The Decline and Fall of the House of Windsor. You can even just put the House of Windsor. I know what you're talking about. Remember, the books are free. You just have to pay shipping and handling. Okay? My last book in this portion is an autobiography of Rock Hudson, his story. And this is, let me show you. This book is cream colored. It's been used a little bit. The binder is white too. So this would make good for some uh, white background and stuff on your journals. Okay. You could use it for like a winter journal or a springtime journal, a wedding journal, um, any kind of journal actually. But I mean, you know, you could use this with where you want the background to be white. Now the only problem with this one is this right here. See this big tore up. Love it. But now the inside is this beautiful red. That's a whole red sheet right there. And this is about Rock Hudson. And there's a little bit of writing. It says first edition was $7.50. The copyright is 1986. And there are some pictures, I believe. I may be wrong, but you know, kind of writing. The paper is the regular, what I call wood-like paper. Yeah, there's pictures. Now these pictures are on the same kind of paper that this trim is on. And that's him in 1929. That's with him with his dog. And there's some more pictures. He was in sailing. There he is with his little dog. Okay. Alright, that's a picture of him. I guess that's him playing solitaire. And there's another picture of him. Okay. Trying to get through here. There's some more pictures. He likes his dogs. Okay. There's some more pictures of him. Okay. And there's his credits. His film credits. And back page is red too. Alright. And let's see. Yep, that's it. And the binder in the back. So If you're interested in any of these books, this is part 4. Yeah, part 4. If you're interested in any of these books, leave a comment down below or contact me through my email. Also, I have those pictorial cards. Hold on a minute. Let me get them, boy. Let me show you what they look like. Right over here. Sorry. I meant to put them out here before I started. I forgot to. Whew. Alright. These are the cards I've been talking about. These are, the game is pictorial. Okay. And I got them at the yard sale. Now, I'm asking $1 for 20 of these cards because I paid for this game. Like I said previously, if I pay for it, I have to get my money back. And if it's given to me, I'll give it away. So like all these books that are free, they gave them to me. I didn't pay a penny for them. So I'm just trying to share them with y'all. If you want them, all you got to do is let me know. I'll send them to you, but you got to pay the shipping and handling. But all these cards are like that on the back. Isn't that pretty? Okay. And on the front, what I like about it is on the front, look, they're all different. They have the same colored lines on there, but they're all different words. Has different words on them. See that? And so you get 20 of these. They will be done randomly. I don't ask for specific words because there's no way I can go through all of these. And see, this is the whole thing of cards. That's a whole lot of cards. So I got plenty. If you want a set of these cards, it's 20 cards for $1. Is what I'm asking. So, but anyway, that's it. Y'all have a good day. God bless you. Be sure to comment below and let me know what you think. Even if you don't want a book, let me know what you think and about my video. God bless you. Have a good day and